Hello babies! I have been in India, in Goa, where my family is from, and I've been chilling here, hanging out with my family. It's been really good taking a break, finally, and just taking some time to recover. I'd been so sick and just in a bad mental state for a while, and so it's really nice to be here around everybody. It's been such an awesome trip. Couldn't be more grateful that I have family out here. Most of my time, to be honest, I was looking through the footage of this. It seems like I just lived at the beach. Goa has some of the nicest beaches in the world. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little something called the Beach Montage.
Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier. Semblance of restraint. Simple observations of a tired out complaint. I get in my own way. I get in my own way. I get in my own way.
It's funny, we used to come here so much when I was a kid. I've probably been to India at least 10 times, and I've only been to Goa every single time. So I've only seen this tiny, tiny little speck of India. And so this is my first time going somewhere else in India. I got to go to Bangalore and Mangalore. So in Bangalore, we went for my cousin's wedding, and it was crazy. This is like the first time I actually went to a proper Indian wedding. We went to the bride's house the previous night, and we got this mehndi done. It's supposed to be for women, but I mean, I was there, it looked cool, I wanted to get some, so I ended up doing it too. This is the drip for the wedding. I got some actual like kurtas, and it was a vibe, man. There's a couple of different ceremonies that happen with a wedding like this, and so I didn't go to the proper marriage ceremony, and that was apparently the most lit one. So I'm a little bit salty that I missed that, but I was exhausted that day. I didn't really feel like it, so it is what it is. But when we went to the reception, it was super dope. You can see the crazy floral arrangements that they had, the photography, everything was on 10. This is my little cousin's friend literally ripping chess right as we're going up to shake the bride and groom's hand. Even the food was proper Indian style, I guess, where they had all the food on a banana leaf and you just eat everything with your hands. It was actually pretty good. Another thing I did, my cousin took me on a walking tour of the city, and it was a cocktail tour. So there's this stuff that's very local to Goa that's called Caju Feni. It's a liquor made out of the cashew fruit. We got to go around the city, listen to a bunch of history, learn a couple of things, and have a couple of drinks. A lot of these bars were really cool, so we went to 4 different bars, and they all had a lot of character. I mean, not a bad way to have a history lesson. Bangalore, we also got to do some go karting. Hadn't done this in a while, but it was a good time.
Yeah, bro.
It's a video, yeah.
Soup kitchen.
Soup Kitchen boys were talking trash the whole time. It was actually sick. I forgot how much fun go-karting really is.
When we share what we're going through, do I feel like home to you?
Another cool thing that's been going on, I've been hanging out with my cousins, and my one cousin is into surfing, and so he's been practicing for his very first surfing competition, so I got to go to a surfing competition. The sea was actually really rough. He got up on a couple of waves, and I give him props for just even getting out there because the waves were insane. It was really cool getting an inside look into this kind of niche sport, and no big deal, but he also got interviewed after competing by the newspaper, so I mean, are we a couple of celebrities or what? Also got to live out a cool fantasy of mine, actually taking the train in India. So I headed back a little bit earlier than my cousins from Mangalore, and I took the train. There's the seats, and then it also converts into sleeper style, so pretty great. But anyways, those have been the vibes. A lot of things shifting, a lot of things changing, and we'll see where we end up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Jeez, bye bye.